Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to work a little bit more on the altered book. I did work a little bit off camera, but I also did all the fuzzy cutting. Well, not me, Mr. Scan&Cut did. Quickly show you what I did off camera. Well, I put like tag thingies in. These are from the Autumn Arrived kit. Not embellished yet, but already try to find the right spot for them. I put these on the hinge already, and oh, this is the other thing I did. Oh, I think it's glued together. Yeah, it is. Okay. But I made this smaller page. Okay, this is not so nice, but maybe I can cover it up. And then I made this page, and it has edges. And I made this paper and this one and this one. So we still have this left to fill up. But like these are from the freebies, the frames that I put in here. Maybe I'm going to create bigger tags from them or journal cards. And I think, yeah. And I also, okay, it's still not. I had this issue yesterday. I'm going to, well, maybe I can do it now. Put some washi over. So it is, it is going to stay. I'm going to use glue to make sure it stays on. Oh, well, I'm not going to use glue. Yeah, I am. I think I'm going to glue it like so. Yeah. And of course I need to cut this. And well, like I said, I cut out all the embellishment pieces, tags, pockets. Although I can't see my slanted pockets, but maybe I didn't put them in this kit. I don't know anymore. That's really bad that I don't know. This we already did, but I did this one, and I also glued over this paper, and then I came across this one and I thought, whoa, I can put this over here. So that is covered. Then I created a tuck spot here and a tuck spot here, and all I did was fold this one like so over this one, and then this one like so. So you have a tuck spot over here. Maybe I can also make a little notch in here. I don't know yet. And another tuck spot over here. And then we only have this left. So I thought maybe this should be writing paper. A large tag should go in here. Probably will not embellish this too much, because otherwise it will not fit in the pocket. And then we have the booklet. Oh, I was going to show you the booklet. Yeah. Okay. So I collected a few pages. These are from Autumn Arrived. Then I have the grid from the notebook. Also Autumn Arrived. Coffee Dyed. I believe this is from Autumn Wonders, but I'm not really sure. But it's from another kit. This is from Treasures of Nature. This is actually the first kit that the design team, the first design team members, so the first group I picked, and some are still in, used to make their first project for me. So I have good memories of that kit. And This is one of the kids vintage simple lined paper, and this is also from the Treasures of Nature, and I printed on the back, like I said, otherwise it will be too bulky. And all I did was folded them in half, and I did adjust the tension, so I tied it a little bit more shorter, so it has more tension. And now you can slide it in like so. And the other thing I did, I tied it over here, and it's making a small dent, but I don't think it is going to affect the book. There's a dent over here and a dent over here. I don't think it will damage the book, because it's not going to be any tighter than this. It's just going to stay there. This is the book plate, but I can't put it on yet because maybe I want to do stuff. So yeah, but first, what shall we do today? I wanted to put on, where is it? This piece. Still debating if I'm going to sew around it or not. I do like the sewing. Let me check. But I think I'm going to glue it on, and I'm going to sew over here on the sides. And usually I put a lot of laces on the edges, but that is going to make my journal more bulky, so I wait until I have everything in, if there is room for me to put laces on the edge of each paper, or some of the papers. I'm pretty sure it will not be able to put it on all the papers. But I like how it's coming together now. And yeah, I was doing the pages while I was scanning with the scan and cut, and cutting, of course, all the ephemera pieces. When I was waiting until it was cut out, I was doing a little something on the journal. So that's why it's not filmed. But I didn't do too difficult things, I think. Some of the things I already showed you, so I don't think you missed very much important new things. Oh, I ripped the paper. Don't rip the paper. Okay, we have this. And I said I wanted to do some sewing, but the other thing I want to do is add like more tabs on here. These are book page tabs. Maybe I can also put on like craft like tabs. Yeah, let's do that. So I did punch out 4 tabs to use on, well, at least this paper. And the other one have all got book pages on it. But these come in between the book pages, so there's some variety in tabs too. But you can also do every tab with a book page, of course. So let's just glue on a tab. And I'm first going to glue on the tab, then I'm going to sew, and then I'm going to punch in the eyelets. Otherwise if I have the eyelets in, I will not be able to sew. So I have this. Okay, let me quickly do some sewing. While I'm sewing, I'm also going to sew over this paper and on this paper, maybe on this paper and on this paper and on this paper. So no, not on this paper. Yeah, I can sew on this paper. Maybe I need to wait until I have this covered, so only sew these. Yeah, I'm going to sew some papers, not all. I am going to ink this. Okay, I will be back. Okay, I sewn over the edge and a little bit over this paper. Put in the eyelets. This is how it looks on the back side. I sewn over this one. And what else did I do? I sewn over these. We need to cut off this. A little bit on this one. I did also ink every paper. I didn't do this one yet because I need to cover this up. Did I do something else? No, I don't think I did something else. So I thought maybe start with this piece now, finish off this piece. I had planned to put in like these tags over here, and I also was thinking maybe I can layer them and put them in like so, or have to. That is not something I already know. This was just a setup, but yeah, let's think of how we can add stuff over here. And I did cut out all the elements. These are the small elements. They are in here, like the mushrooms and everything. And but I did not have slanted pockets like I usually have. But I have these. I have these. I also have these too. You can easily turn these into pockets too, of course. I also have these. So I thought maybe I should do something over here with these. I don't know yet. Maybe like so. Or like so, and put in smaller tags. Yeah, like tags like so. What is more fun? Maybe this. I really had a hard time fitting these. I could also do a little check in the other kits to see if I have slanted pockets in there and glue these on. I found these. These are from the Autumn Wonders kit, and they are in the right color. Maybe I can put these on. The other thing I found were like these. I have bingo cards, tags. We played bingo, and I had created bingo cards. Then you could play with these and also make embellishment for your journal from them. And I believe these are freebies. Yes, these are freebies. And I'm thinking maybe I could put these in here. That's cute too. Oh, I don't know. Let me try the bingo cards. This is cute. This is cute too. Some of them like so. Should I put on the bingo cards? Or should I put on the pockets? Let's cut out one of the pockets to find out what is better to do. Sometimes you just don't know what to do. I have that too. It's not that I always know what I'm going to do. Well, I never know what I'm going to do, to be honest. I just do stuff. What pops into my head. Of course, I have some sort of plan. Like if I'm going to make an altered book, the plan is making an altered book. But not exactly how it's going to end up. No. I wish I could do that, but I can't. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know. I do like the pockets and I'm going to use them in the journal. I like these too. And then I thought maybe I can put these in here too. I also think maybe a fabric pocket is nice. So let me check on that. Yeah, I'm going to check if I can create a fabric pocket over here. But I do think I need to cover this up when I do that. But let's check first. Okay, I found two almost same size fabrics. They are the same but not the same size. And I thought maybe I can... Let me check how deep the pockets have to be. I can go a little bit lower, maybe. Something like this. I'm going a little bit wider. You didn't see that, sorry. But I cut on the outside of the book a little bit wider. First I'm going to measure one. Oh, this is very wide. Wide enough. And the reason why I'm cutting it wider, because then I can fold it like so. And then it's closed. This side. So now I need to decide the height. To be honest, should I put it on like so? Put this over. Because obviously I'm going to have this, so I thought maybe I could line it up with this corner. But is it high enough? Yeah, I think it's high enough. So, oh, don't cut in the elastic. Now I have this as a template to cut the other half. And it's not going to be the exact same width or height, I'm pretty sure, but as close as possible. And yeah, I'm going to cut this, and then we are going to cover something over it because I think it's too wide. I cut off the other half. I did make it a little smaller because one of the pieces wasn't wide enough. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I cut on the wrong side and then it was a little bit smaller. But I figured, well, I can make it work. It's not completely straight, as you can see. Well, not at all. And like I said, one is going to be slightly bigger than the other one. I'm just trying to line it up a little. Okay, we can work with this. I also have cheesecloth, and I want to put over the cheesecloth on this. I hope I have enough, yes. Okay, let's see how am I going to do that. First, let me I'm going to fold this over. And I'm not using my fabric jack because it's just to hold it for now, and then I'm going to sew over it. Okay, now I have to measure. Let's take this one. It's dropping. If I put it on like so, and obviously I'm going to place it lower, but I need to know where I need to fold. So yeah, I basically make a small fold over here because I already have the width that I actually need. And with the fold it's going to be slightly smaller, but that's okay. Okay, it's not very willing with the gluing. Yeah, and this is kind of fiddly, so if you don't like the fiddly bits, you should just leave the edges as they are and sew over it, and then they may be going to fray, but that's okay too. That can be very charming in a journal. And the other thing I'm going to do is put this over. A little bit of glue on the inside, folding this inwards. And I'm not going to glue any other pieces down of the cheesecloth, because when I put it under my sewing machine, it will be okay when I remove the clips. First I'm going to sew this piece. And I'm just going to do this. You probably think, oh yeah, you did this many times before. No, I did not. I just think this is a good way to sew. So we will see. Maybe for the sake of getting the same things, I am going to glue this one inwards too, although I think I just need to glue something. But I can do this one off camera. And then I'm going to sew both of them. I did sew the pockets together, and they are not perfect, but this is what we got now. I'm still debating if I'm going to sew over it, but I don't think I'm going to. I like it like this. Then I'm going to check which one on which side. I said I was going to do it like so, but I am going to do it like so. I like it better that way, although they are not wide enough, so maybe I have to put them to the outside. Yeah, but I need to cover this up. I'm not sure if I have paper to do so. I can check. The other thing I can do, I can just ink, of course. Maybe I need to ink. Maybe that's better. So, okay. Do I want to put something over? Like a label or something? Let me check. Still debating if I'm going to put these over, but I'm not. But I could. I've cut out all the little elements over here. There is a lot to play with. I really like the tiny mushrooms. Look, they're so cute. I really like them. Maybe one of the labels. That could be something to put on. That always is nice. And also put on one of the tickets, or one of these, or one of the large butterflies. I also have these. I'm not sure if I have two of these. Okay, let me see. Let me just check. is not glued on the right way. Now I'm thinking, do I need lace underneath? Maybe one of these. I'm not sure I want to do the same on both sides, to be honest. Could also, no, that's not right. Do a little collage over here. We'll have this. Although I do like, I think I like something like this on the left. Let me check my laces. I found this. What if I just, I don't know. This is nice. No, it's not. I am going to collage these together, so I'm going to work on that. And maybe I'm going to leave this as it is. That's an option too, of course. Don't have to be exactly the same. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, this is okay. Let me see how I had it planned. I also do it like so. I'm going to do it like this. And then this over here. Sorry, that was my phone. But my husband is away for work. But I do want to see if he's driving home or not. It was him on the phone. He's on his way back home, so that's good. Yeah, I'm going to glue this on like so. And I still haven't done anything with sewing over here. And if I'm correct and I glue it on like this, I can sew on here, also on here. So first sew a little bit on here, then glue this over, and then sew on here. So on this side you have one sewing line, and on this side it's like the same. I think that's good. This needs something extra, I think. Yeah, it does. So I am going to glue it onto the fabric, but don't glue it onto the paper yet, so I can't press too hard. Okay, and I'm going to put in eyelets. Can I go this far? No, I need my other one. Oh, I need this one. I'm doing some sort of measuring, but yeah, that is not really possible. But I'm trying. And of course I need to cut out this piece. And this piece too. Okay. Something like this. Oh, I really need to press harder. Okay, okay. And just, yeah, the glue didn't stick. Adding a little bit more glue. And now I will be able to sew it on, not sew it on, sorry, glue it onto this piece. But like I said, first I'm going to sew these pieces together. Let's do that first, yeah. So I did glue, not glue, I did sew on the pockets. This one is okay. The other one is not okay. And I believe because that's the pocket on the front side, I have the same issue that I had on the back side. I didn't learn, so I had to cut this to have it flat. But yeah, obviously I'm not able to glue this over here. I think this is going to stay an issue. I didn't think this through. This is the same issue I had at the back sides. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this over here. And yeah, we have to think about this. Fix this. I think I need to take out this paper. There's no other option. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Am I? Yeah, I am. I'm going to put a little bit of glue in here. So I made a mistake, because at the front side and at the back side you can't do this, because it lays flat at one point, and when you fold the paper it's not flat anymore. I knew that, but I didn't do anything with it. But yeah, then we have one pocket. That's okay too. I will make it work. No worries. And we can keep this, put it somewhere else. Look at all the layers. Oh, this is coming off. But yeah. To be honest, I don't think it's a bad thing that this happened. So now I can show you. Don't put a pocket on this sheet or on the other sheet. Never do that. Don't do what I did. Do something else. That's wrong. I'm not sure if this is going to hold, so maybe I need to reinforce this also with a little washi tape. But first, let me glue on the pocket. Okay, I also have to sew over here. I stopped a little too soon. I'm going to sew over here too. Yeah. And obviously I also need to close the pocket. I forgot to do that. So I need a little bit more sewing. Then I can glue on the pocket. And then we have to think about something else over here. I think I'm going to leave this as it is because I do like it. But yeah, not a mistake to make. So sewn on the pocket now completely. All the edging. And I'm going to put some glue on here. On here. Basically I'm going to glue over the sewing. And I can glue the pocket on to the paper pocket. So my glue is not happy. Doesn't want to come out at all. I think I need to clean it, but yeah. I think I had it like so. Yeah, something like this. But I can put a slanted pocket on here because that's not interfering when I open or close. So that's an option. That's still an option. I like these. Oh, I like this one better. We can put this one in. Put one of these in. Maybe this one. This one in here. Yeah, you do need to lift the pocket a little when you take things out or put them in because of the eyelets in here. But it is working. I can still put this pocket over here. I really like this, to be honest. I do need to make this slightly smaller. Then I can put it in this pocket and it can go over here like so. Oh yeah, this is cute. I really like this. Or do I need to put it like so? But I need to put something over here. I don't know what I'm going to put there. maybe I'm going to do that in the next video. I think that is better. Then I have all the time to focus on this. Maybe I can put this on here. That's cute. Yeah. So yeah, I made a mistake, but it's still very pretty, I think. Like these, maybe only on this one. But yeah, we didn't do a lot, but we messed up. Well, I messed up, and you were witnessing my mistakes and thinking, oh, you're doing the same thing like you did at the back side. Yeah, I did. But I don't mind, to be honest. There's nothing you can't fix. Well, except when you really rip your whole book open and pages dropping out. Yeah, then it's not going to work anymore. But even then, you can manage to use the cover for another type of journal. Put in your own signatures. So yeah. But I do think this is cute. Not so sure if I'm going to put all the tags in. Maybe like so. I really like that. I could also put like a larger one in here. No. Just leave it as it is for now, and I'm going to work on it the next time. Put this over here, and maybe I need to find another spot for this one, but maybe it can go over here in a pocket and still can write on the back side, or I can put it over here. So I'm going to clip it on so I know what to do next time. So yeah, this is it for today.